I think we should be vibing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So, what is up, everybody? Mr. Rennie here, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if it's working. I'm on my phone for chat, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of late to respond. So can you guys see the stream? I'm not drawing yet. I'm like still adding music. Also, tell me if the music's like loud or not. I know it's gonna be a bit of delay. So, yeah. Actually, my music could be a little louder. Totally. Okay, so audio's good. Everything's pretty chill. Again, let me know if things are a little too loud or not. Yeah. Okay, so I haven't started drawing yet, so we're about to see. What could go wrong? So, yeah. So, the purpose of this stream wasn't because I felt, oh, I totally want to live stream today or something like that. No. So, my point of this stream was because, if you guys didn't know, Davis literally finished live streaming, like, no joke, like 30 minutes ago, I want to say. Right? And what happened is that this kid thought that Davis was the one who drew his thumbnails. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's super hilarious, but at the same time, I want to prove a point. So, over here in my widow corner, I have what he decided to do. So, I'm gonna show how I draw Davis's thumbnails, if you couldn't tell. Again, hopefully everything is like, you know, yeah. Hopefully Davis didn't like announce it or anything, or else I'll be really mad. Also because I'm trying to prove a point here. But yeah. So I'm gonna start drawing. Let's see how. Okay, I'm not lagging. Last time I drew on my thingy is like not too bad. So yeah. I mean, I think it works. It's gonna be really delayed. Okay. Could do a quick warm-up for now. So yeah, this is completely last minute, completely unplanned. I don't usually start like this random. But, you know, we vibing. Okay. So Minecraft, okay. So I'm gonna recreate what he drew over here to prove a point. So, if you couldn't tell, a lot of kids think that Davis draws his own thumbnails, which, believe it or not, this is a masterpiece, right? It'll be fun and dandy and all, but like, I guess people forget that I exist. In, like, you know, literally in the description. I'm literally at the description box, okay? So, it's totally fantastic when, a kiddo is just like, oh my god, Davis, you can't, like, I can't believe you drew Cant so cute or something like that. No. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing and hyper nervous if you couldn't tell, and it's great. Like, it's really great. It's fantastic. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done messing around for now. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so sorry if I go quiet too. That's because I'm hyper focused. And also like checking stream and back and forth. So yeah. So there's one zombie, but you know what? I'm feeling saucy tonight. We're putting 2 zombies and a slime. Okay. Oh shit. By the way, I'm gonna swear a lot on the stream, so if you're a minor that is not okay with swearing, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Like, I'm being serious when I say that too. Now, how did he draw this? It's like, no, he did that. Okay. Okay. But yeah, feel free to like answer me stuff. I'm gonna try my best to like keep up with everything. Again, this is so last minute, but that's because I'm so mad. I am Okay, it's not that I'm mad that people don't, like... how to explain it? It's just that I guess people forget that, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, this isn't the first time a kid said that. This isn't like the second. It just exists. So, yeah. Hopefully, like, we're doing okay. I mean, it says that I'm have excellent collection. My Twitter thing is not updating, so yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna like need to refresh my thing on my phone. So give me a minute. Give me like a few seconds. For some reason my phone, cause like I don't really want to have like chat open. Okay, there we go. Oh, it refreshed. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Dope. Also, I don't think I have any mods. So I should probably, okay. Yeah. I trust you too. I trust you too. So sorry for like me not responding. It's just like I realized that my phone did not like to update, so I guess that's the thing. I don't know. It's just so static and I don't like that. Whoever's counting, can you stop for me? By the way, Q, Keldo, you guys are moderators now, so if you guys are still in the live stream, just letting you know, FYI. So... that's not right. Or counting up? I don't know. Someone's like counting down. Yeah, can you stop, please? Thanks. Yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, the purpose of this is like... So sorry if I didn't... Actually, I should scroll to see if anything. Yeah. So, I am actually the one that draws Davis's things, believe it or not. Right. Wow, shocker, right? He did give permission to draw a thumbnail, but I'm not gonna be that person. Because the agreement was that, like, I wouldn't really, like, I can record it, but, like, I won't show it live, and, like, honestly, for me, personally, I would prefer not to show it live. I would rather record if I do decide to do it. Just because of the fact that, like, I'm the kind of person that just likes, whatchamacallit, stupid, I just feel like thumbnails are, like, too quick, so, like, live streaming it wouldn't be the best option. It's more like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so this one I need to like make it smaller. Yeah, no, though it looks like I'm about to bust the biggest, like, best full body drawing. I'm not gonna sit here for like, what, 6 hours? So yeah, I'm pretty fast. I'm like going back and forth a lot. God, I actually did draw this as if it was like for my full body stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, Hopefully everything sounds okay. I'm not sure. You guys have to tell me on stream because I can't really listen to my own thing at the moment. So, yeah. I think, yeah, I like that pose a lot better than that one. So, we'll go this way. But yeah. Let's see. And then he has the craft. Is that exactly what he has? Yeah, he also sent me the original thing too, so like I do have that in case I do feel like I want to look at the original thing. Yeah, no. And then he has his hat. I like to think like every small slime is Glub Glub. Sometimes, depending on how it is. Glub Glub is drawn really cute. I usually draw Glub Glub differently though. Okay, hold on, I need to like find one of the thumbnails that I've done. Oh, there it is. Oh! Wow! Look! Wow! It's almost as if I have this drawing on hand. God. I'm like trying to prove a point and I feel like it's not coming out correctly. Okay. Honestly, this is my usual playlist, so I'm a little slower now today. This looks so anime and I don't know how I vibe with it. You better not be announcing it or else I'm gonna flip again. Actually, you know what? I feel like, yeah, I kind of like this better. Wait, am I actually in my right playlist or am I in my wrong playlist? Because a lot of these songs are the songs that I adore hearing on my free time. What the heck? Sorry, I'm like have to make sure because like I don't want to be copyrighted by YouTube because some of my songs are very copyrighted. So, God, don't you love it when you like decide to live stream to prove a point? Me too. Let's see. God, I love this song. Fuck. Again, putting a lot of effort in nothing. Keep in mind, guys, how to prove that I'm the one that draws Dave's thumbnails just actually live drawing. What the fuck? Well, I did tell the homie that I was gonna do this. Okay, I don't really like how this bottom half looks, so I'm gonna like shorten that. There you go. He's naked right now. Oh, Steve's in the chat! Hi, Steve! What's up? I love him doing this to prove a point, and then, you know, it's great. I love my life. I love my life, I swear. Yeah. So, Steve, just for context, people don't really know that I draw Davis. They assume Davis draws his own thumbnails, and it's funny as hell to think about. But at the same time, yeah. But seriously though, how is everyone doing in the chat? I know this is like so last minute, and I'm talking about like the lastest of last minute. I'm talking about this. This should never have happened. But yeah, so trying to prove a point. This is what happens when Bunny needs to prove a point. I don't like how that looks, so I'm gonna try this one more time. By the way, this is like a really hard perspective that I'm drawing. I'm being serious. I'm not used to drawing live. It usually takes me some good attempts before I actually do, like, I like doing what I do type of thing. You know? It's one of those things where I am mostly by myself. But you can tell my drawing process by the little bit that I have here. Most of the time, I'm not really, like, this open about drawing. Yeah, nerves are kicking in now. Nerves are kicking in. What started as rage is now nerves. Wow, god. Shoot, I'm in... Fuck. Damn. Okay. Dope. Honestly, this sword, okay, this sword was really fun to draw when I drew it. Damn, I regret nothing. I regret nothing! Okay, what the hell? Am I actually in my playlist, or am I actually not in my playlist? That... all of these songs... God, is that you? Guys, I think God's my DJ for today, because, like, a lot of these songs are songs that I actually hear on my free time. What the hell? I need to, like, shorten this, because, like, this is a lot bigger than it needed to be. Most of the time I don't do this extravagant thing. Oh wait. Oh god, I just realized what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's Chris! Chris! Okay, but seriously though. Okay. I've like changed a lot of this stuff because it's literally... I think I'm accidentally like clashing myself because I am genuinely pissed off. Like, I'm being serious when I say that. Okay, so then after that, I'll just duplicate the zombie. Or, Alright, stream, leaving it up to you. Should I just duplicate the same zombie once I finish the liner to recolor it, or should I actually just draw a new pose for A? Okay. If you couldn't tell, I listen to a lot of 99 Lives. Yeah. So, yeah. Stream's gonna be delayed, so I'm gonna, like, be focusing on Davis for right now. Okay. So... if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, his new sword looks very jaggedy. Like Dave's new sword in Minecraft Dungeons, so that's great. I'm laying it off to people, man. I have like 11 viewers. Honestly, that is more than I even thought was gonna happen. I know more people, like, because John's alive too, so, like, I was already estimating that this was gonna happen eventually. So, that's great. God. Your girl here plays too much Breath of the Wild. That's why it looks so familiar. It reminds me of, like, one of those swords there. Okay. So, we have the sword now. Well, the base of the sword. I'll figure out how to draw it, but it's a lot bigger than that, though. So, I would need to... perform a little bit of magic. Oh, now we're getting to the songs that I really don't vibe with, but it's okay. Oh wait, seriously? Oh shit, okay. Oh, John! Shoot, no, I want perspective. Transformation, I don't want, like, your bitch ass. Damn, I feel bad now. Oh, poor John. I feel bad. He's a really good guy. I love working with John. It's so much fun. I love working on, like... Well, then again, I just like recording in general. I don't know. It's probably because I've been doing it for, like, a couple of years now. You know what? Davis has that new armor, and I cannot fucking remember what it looks like, so I'm gonna leave him with the base armor that I originally drew him in. Though I didn't draw the pants, so there's that, because he chose to do Steve's outfit. That's on him. Sorry, homie, you caused this. Let's see, everything's going... Wow, everything seems to be working fine. I just don't understand why I have a delay. I'm gonna be real honest. But we surviving. Let's see. Do I want to like do this and then yeah. Okay. Fedora time. Okay, this is where you'll see me struggle the most. I cannot draw fedoras. I'm gonna be real honest. A lot of the times I try, it doesn't always look like fedora, so yeah, that's great. Also put the little God of War thingy. Trying to remember what's it called. Fuck. I don't play God of War, so don't remember the armor very well, but I'll put the paint over here and stuff like that. Let's see. Then we have zombies. You know what? This is as close as I'm gonna get for right now, so we'll leave it at that. I just gotta change the perspective a little bit. A new look. Give me a second. I gotta find like the other Minecraft Dungeons one that I did. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one I messed up really badly because like I genuinely forgot that I had like merged all my layers by accident, so that's great. What song is this? No. You're looking for a vibe tonight. Tonight we vibin'. Cause Bunny's frightened as all hell. I know stream dropped. Oh wow. Goofy. A lot of people are leaving. I'm sorry, man. I really did this late. I was not thinking whatsoever when I did this. Honestly, this was done on a whim. This was done for the intention of proving a point of I am but one person drawing all of this. You know what? We're like giving it very shaggy like paints for now, and then some nice clean kicks. I don't know. Could be Adidas. Could be Nikes. And stream, you said you wanted me to copy this, so this will be the zombie I copy. So I'm gonna do that. I'm giving Davis 2 zombies to battle. Let's see. Nice, yeah. Angie. Angie. Yeah, I know I did this to prove a point, but at what cost? Because I feel like this wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth it. At all. It looks like they're fucking in a conga line. Like, pa 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 da pa. I'm sorry, I'm really stupid when I do stuff like this. Okay. Most likely I'll try to do this, but not in my chibi form, so like... And I'll sketch that out, so like, that's gonna be great. Let's see. Do I want to draw a skeleton? Or a creeper? Nah, no, we vibe. Nah. You know what? His sword... Well, he has a, like, lightning effect. I don't know how to draw lightning, but, like, you know what? It's fine. There's an attempt of drawing him with effects and stuff like that. So, we'll see. Do I want to give him a background? That's the thing. Last time I drew this because, like, I did not want to give him a background, but now I'm debating if I want to or not. You know what? Let's go straight into line art. I'm feeling saucy tonight. I'm feeling like a daredevil. I'm feeling like a daredevil. Okay. Yeah. These are my creepers. This is, like, all the mobs from, like, that live stream. That's what, like, it looks like. Also, in my initial sketch, I had an Angie artist, but if you look closely, my little Easter eggs, man. I keep a lot of Easter eggs to myself. Hey, look, you're in. Hi. Okay. We call this Davis. Okay. We'll put this there. We call this line art. Unfortunately, because I'm live, I need to spell things correctly. Oh shit, I've never heard this song before. Okay, I can vibe with this. Okay. I'll erase all this once I finish. I just gotta pretend it's like... when I want to prove a point. I really do want to prove a point. We're at Bunny's most fucking weakest point, trying to line her. Now, if you can tell, I don't have a screen tablet, so I have something called a, like, graphic tablet. So it's more like I don't have a screen to draw on, so I'm not a professional when it comes to drawing, because I have like a lot of well, it's more like I just have a lot of experience of not looking down on my tablet, because usually like screen tablets are a lot easier to draw on and faster. For me, it just takes me longer to like do a lot of things, so let's see. It's gonna be the hair layer, so I'm gonna like draw dude. Now, this is like my quick mini tutorial on how to draw Davis. Congratulations. I've tricked all of you to learning how to draw Davis. I'm kidding now. Some people who draw Davis actually do a phenomenal job. They do a lot better than I could ever do, and it's just like, damn son. Of course I get my own shade ragged on because I draw Davis with a face. Well, not as a face, but like with mouth and stuff like that. And okay, so the reason I give him like a mouth is just like to help with expressions and stuff like that. It's like, I can't really help it. And it's like great. God, this song's really hitting hard. What the hell? I've never heard this song before, but like, you know, it's on my favorites now, so like, that's great. God, I love that. What the hell? That's great. Dude, guys, I'm being serious when I say that. I'm starting to think God's my DJ tonight, because like, a lot of these songs are like songs that I wouldn't normally hear. Okay, I would normally hear and I'm very comfortable with, so like, that's interesting. Oh shit, hold up. Hold up. Ooh, damn. Yeah, no. Screen tablets are really expensive, and like, don't get me wrong, as much as I would love to get my own screen tablet someday in the future, at the moment, I don't think that's like the best way for me to like invest my money. Or should I drew that too close? Alright, pop off, sis. Sorry, I get really into my music! So I'm sorry, I get really quiet, I'm like, oh shit, damn. Okay, and that's that hairpiece, okay. Okay, pop off. Shoo. On the bright side though, Davis wants a Minecraft Dungeons thumbnail. I have one right now. I think that's the funniest thing to me, is the fact that I have now a new Minecraft Dungeons thumbnail for him without even considering if he needs one or not. Wow, me. Fuck. Wrong button, okay. Wait. I just need to refix this. If you can tell, it takes me a bit of time to like draw Davis's fedora, because like fedoras are hard. Fedoras are hard to draw, let me be real honest. They're not like the worst thing, but like they're not like the best thing in the world. But you know, we vibing. We vibing. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Hello, new person. BTC FNAF, welcome. Sorry, I'm like trying to get this fedora. Ha! Fuck off. Wait, did I do it? Ha! Yes! Okay. Awesome. There you go. Let's see. Okay, I can fix that. Alright. We vibing tonight. Tonight we vibe. Tonight we vibe! Ha! Fuck off. I did it. Yay. Okay. God, Jesus Christ. It's so hard for me to draw, like... The fedora is the hardest part for me. It genuinely is. So fedoras are just challenging in general to draw, but like, you know, for me it's just like much more challenging because like, you know, I'm like just here vibing and well trying to vibe. Okay, let's see, let's do that and let's ooh, the song's called Homecoming. Oh my god, if I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not really. Dude, no. I've been to my homecoming to like my high school like when my freshman year, and it wasn't like the worst thing in the world. I thought it was pretty dope. It was just pretty weird, and I don't know. I didn't see the point of it. You know, I feel like high school movies overplay being like, oh my god, homecoming is like the best thing in the world, and yeah. I'm just like, alright. But, you know, for me, it was just like mainly vibing. I mean, other girls in my high school were thinking about like, you know, being the most prettiest, I guess, if that's a thing. Okay, so I need to like, oh shit, I made the fedora a little too big. Okay. There's an easy solution called transformation, if I can transform this. But like, for me, I wasn't really thinking about that. I wasn't thinking, like, if I'm gonna be real honest, I wasn't thinking about guys when I was going through high school, or like love, or like any of that stuff. I was really thinking about surviving, man. I'm trying to get a good grade. I wanted to go to college. I wanted, you know, I wanted to, well, I wanted to go to college really badly. I don't know. I was one of those things where like I just got reinforced that idea of like, oh, the only way to help your family is like to go to college, is kind of like the mentality that I was taught. I was taught that like not everyone gets to go to college, and it was just one of those things where it's just like, I really wanted everything to like go in there, and then like high school. I've talked about this in my 2018 recap, where high school was not. It wasn't like the best years of my life, but it wasn't like the worst years of my life. It was one of those things where like I enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed, like, I basically like had the time of my life, and also like good and bad. It was just one of those things where like I was just a lot different. I was a lot different from everyone in high school. I guess because like I did the YouTube thing compared to other people who were mainly doing like other things. I was, while other people were like focusing on gymnastics, I was focusing on like orchestra and like trying to figure out how to like do YouTube for funsies, you know, recording and stuff like that. Those are like some of the best times of my life, and I can remember. Of course, in the end, I did meet some friends that were super supportive and honestly just like helped to hold me out, you know. But you know, you can't have that forever. But you know, it's great because I had friends from both sides of the world, so it's just like I had IRL friends and I had online friends, and I feel like that's what made high school very like very nice in my opinion. I have not saved in a while. Oh god, wait. Wait! You can hear the little keys clicking. But like I said, No, the reason why high school was really good is because I met some really dope people throughout my life. Of course, some of those people I don't talk to now. Of course, it'd be like that, you know? But, in the end of the day, it really was pretty worth it when it came down to, like, getting to know them. Wait, what the hell? Oh, whoops. Whoops! Whoa! Bunny Bunny did a fucky lucky in the biggest moment ever. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Do I want to add wrinkles? I kind of added wrinkles when it came down to... Boom. There we go. And it's gonna go behind his leggy. Whoops. But yeah, no. I'm being serious. I don't know. It was weird. High school was weird. Everything's weird. Now I'm in college. Everything's still weird. You know, you would think like, oh yeah, college is gonna be a lot like, you know, high school, blah blah blah, it's gonna be harder, it's gonna be the worst years of your life. I don't know, I've been having fun as a, you know, college student. I don't explain it, I don't know what I am anymore. I'm just in my third year of college, woo. I don't know, it's weird. Everything's weird. God, I'm really trying in this. It's great. How long have I been drawing? Oh wow, 41 minutes, I'm already on the liner. Ooh, I am getting faster. Oh boy. Hello. No, my fastest record right now is 56 minutes. And let me tell you, that is an astonishing record, because if anybody who actually knows me and when I draw the thumbnails, it is an anxiety-induced work process-ish thing. That makes him look like he has boobs. Is this? Yeah, it's this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to keep checking and checking. We're on to something. There's something here. There's progress. I need to like fix this. Because Davis doesn't have eyes, I have to depend a lot on his eyebrows. So that's great. Hold on, I just got a DM on Twitter. Who art thou? Who dares DM me during a live stream? Who are you? Oh wait, no, it's someone that I care about. Never mind. Oops. Whoopsies. Mommy. Oh yeah, no, I always draw the beard last, believe it or not. Fun fact, I never draw him with the beard. Until, like, after. Oh shit, hold on, this song, I can vibe to this song. Okay, we got the hands, we got the skin. I feel like... Okay. I'm gonna combine these two because I'm gonna be erasing a lot of things from these two, a lot. I didn't give him knee pads, no, I gave him like more like leather armor. I'm a little too ham on that, but like, I just like drawing armor. I'm very fantasy oriented, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so we jump. Oof! I got lag. Yeah, no, honestly, my first encounter with online people was when I used to play factions. I used to have some of the top faction, like, my base was one of the top ones at the time. And it was one of those things where I couldn't believe it, right? I used to be really good at factions. Would never do King of the Hill though. I would have people. It was one of those things where like I did such a good job in a lot of things, but I built my own base. I was a founder. It was a simpler time for me. I invited someone to my base. This motherfucker pretended to be a really good person. And then he just completely, like, destroyed my base. He pretended to be a noob, and my base got completely destroyed, and I was so fucking pissed. I gave this dude a month of my trust, gave him the best gear in the entire server, because all my members, I treat them right? I was a good person in that, and my back got stabbed, and I lost everything. I've never cried harder in a Minecraft game until that. People are fucking ruthless. But there I met like a girl named Allie, and Allie was just like, you know, she was a homie G. She was like, I still talk to her to this day. I just don't talk to her often, and she took me in because like I literally lost everything. I made this dude like my second in command, and because I trusted him so much, and he really did prove nothing wrong. And literally everything just kind of went to shambles, and it's just her, man. Oh, as for brush size, I use a 7.4, but that's because this is like a thumbnail thing. If it was like my main art style, I'll show you what it looks like if I were to do like my main art process. It's completely different. Like I'm talking about, it's like a completely different thing. Also, this song is really popped off. Yeah, no. But this girl named Allie, she literally like took me in, gave me some of the good gear. I also, in exchange, I gave her some of my like gear, the good gear I still had left. She didn't really have a base. I helped her rebuild it. We created something for ourselves, and then we discovered that some people who were once part of this big base, one of the top bases, like #1 base, got kicked out, and we took them in. We took in a lot of people because they're like, oh yeah, you're stealing from our chest, blah blah blah. I don't know, some stupid scandal at the time. And because of that, we took them in, and we made a completely different thing. If it wasn't for Allie was the one who pushed me into, like, because I told her how Sky's Minecraft has this application. I'm like, dude, I really want to. And she's like, oh, go for it. I'm like, I don't know if I should. And then from there, the rest is pretty much history. I met Kat because I applied for Sky's Minecraft. I met Jupiter there. It's a wild story, if I'm gonna be honest, meeting those guys. I don't know, probably make a video about it, but long story short, I met Kat through Sky's Minecraft and doing body acting with Corey, Newscape Pro. That's how I met John too, although I didn't really talk to John a lot. My first interaction with John was him pulling a Joker impression and saying that he's gonna slit my throat late at night. That was great! And then, everything else is just like, it's pretty generic. But, yeah, it was like quite a time, and it was like it was like a cooler time. But then again, I wouldn't have done any of this if I didn't meet the people I did. And of course, my IRL friends that I soon started having, who took me to prom after I felt really shitty about some personal things, and then it's been poppin'. It's been great. I love how I still put him in leather armor too. Wait, is this in the same layer? No, where is this? This is here. I'm not naming my layers, but as a pro artist tip, name your layers. or at least the folder that they're in. You're gonna confuse yourself. You're gonna forget where what is. For example, I completely forgot that Davis's hair thingy is here. Floofy. The question is, do I want to? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's gonna go behind because it's like a back swing, and then from there it's gonna. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like looking at this, deciding at the same time. Okay. I feel like I forgot. Oh yeah, his fucking pants. Fuck. I'm so invested in everything else, and I fucking forgot the man's pants. Wow. Wow. Pro gamer move me. Oh my god, I'm such a pro gamer. Fucking me. Let's see. Yeah. Also, if you want to, like I said, I do things in a 7.4, but that's because I enlarged my canvas. In reality, I don't really... I make things in different weights. One of the tips that I got was, like, make your, make the hair a lot thicker with your brush. Like, choose a bigger one. And make the skin and all the rest, like, into different details. It was something like, you know, it's something that I got recently, and it's not that I hate the advice, it's just like, it's just, I kind of put it into practice, because, like, as you can tell, my pen pressure. I'm not really, I like, push down a lot, but that's because, like, I push down a lot because I write very in dark graphite, so it's great. It's like really great. Oh, Steve. No, yeah, they're really awesome and phenomenal, and I love all of them. I love them so much. They're super kind, and we left prom like halfway through because they started playing some slow dance, and they're like, all the couples, come on down to a dance floor. It is your night. And I'm like, broken hearted bunny in my prom dress. Yeah, no. And some of our friends weren't vibing with it too, so we decided to just bounce, and we went in and out in a limo. Let me tell you, we left enough time for the limo, so it was so... going in and out in a limo is an experience! Oh god, that was the highlight of my night, was going in and out in the limo. It wasn't anything too sophisticated, it was something pretty, like, decent. Alright, how's Davis looking? Davis is looking like a boss right now. Dope. Dude, it's scary. Let's see. I'm scared of year 11th. And got any tips? What is that? Junior? Yeah, it's junior. So, junior, depending on where you're going, I've heard different things where, like, junior is, like, your hardest year. I've heard that junior year is one of the easier year. Personally, I don't know. When it comes down to, like, what your school is, but my tip for you is just stay focused. If you can handle challenges, like, if you feel like the class that you're in is not the easiest class to be in, then I say completely go for doing an AP course. However, my personal advice, based on my past experience, is that, like, going to those high-level classes won't really be as worth it as if you didn't do them well. Because the biggest, like, of course it will look nice on your transcript and your GPA, but at the same time, it's your GPA. That is the thing that colleges look for. That is the thing that makes you stand out. And some colleges, of course, want you to take these courses as a recommendation, but if you really are being challenged right now, don't risk it. Don't risk your grade like that. Don't risk your GPA like that. Trust me, my mistake that I did in high school was taking these high level classes thinking that I could do it, but then, you know, life gets to you. I went through some things growing up that I should never have gone through, but it really messed me up because I didn't think it was gonna affect my workload, but it did. It genuinely did. It caused me to like completely reevaluate what I'm doing. So keep that in mind when you decide your classes. Also keep in mind that like everything is different from my experience, so of course you can try to do like, you know, what you feel like is right. And you don't have to take my advice. This is just like my personal experience based on high school and stuff like that. So just understand that like a lot of people go through it differently, and understand that like a lot of people just have different like recommendations. For me, I feel like if you have the financial means and want to go to like your own, like do your own thing, go ahead, do your own thing. Just like I said, my recommendations is like if you are already challenged as it is in your current level of classes and you feel like already being overwhelmed, then don't risk going to this high AP, like taking a third language unless you feel like you can handle it. Like, cause you never know if life is gonna treat you right or if it's gonna be a bitch. Just saying. Life can get anyone, and I really do mean anyone. So try not to overthink when it comes down to it. Don't think it's your fault if something happens unless you actually were the one at fault. Like, let's say we're the one to spread rumor or like your friend's secret, whatever the fuck it is. Don't how do I say it? Don't do anything stupid. To put it bluntly, that you know for a fact you'll regret. It's high school. It's a part of your life. It's gonna be something that like could be your best year or your worst year, or mine's, for example, an experience. God, that song came on fucking hitting hard. Jesus fuck. It literally took a chain of throat. Fuck. What was? Damn. Oh, and also relationships, you'll always learn from them. Any relationship is a good relationship, when it comes to experience. However, know when it's toxic. My biggest mistake in life is almost letting a toxic friendship manipulate me and take over my personality. That is like my advice when it comes down to relationships and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I'm turning that into a crystal. So, yeah. Oh god, this drop just came at me. Oof. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, overwhelming yourself is the worst thing you can do in your life. Oof. Yeah, shit, dude. But, yeah. But that's Bunny's advice for shit. I'm not a professional. I'm really not. Don't look. I've been in college now for 3 years. I graduated like in 2018. I really can't tell you how to take classes now because unfortunately everything's different. But like, I'm also work as a college mentor, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you decide to do if you decide to do college and can afford it, do community college. Take like a course or two, and you know, it's a lot better. I really am not liking how this handle looks like, and I don't know why. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's my advice on things. So yeah, welcome to Bunny's college advice hour. Not college advice, high school advice hour. Actually, has it been an hour? Oh wow, it's almost been an hour and almost done drawing Davis. Wow, shocker. I'm like, oh. Well, what's up, demon? What's up? My favorite person. Well, one of my favorite people. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You guys can't look at my window, but like, I have Pinterest open right now. Okay, hold on. I need to like open Pinterest for like references. So I'm here to prove a point to some kids that did not believe me. Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. Okay, let me rephrase this. Okay, I'm here to prove a fucking point that I, Mystery Bunny, well, Bunny actually, because like Mystery belongs to someone else, that I, Bunny, can actually draw thumbnails. Not to say that Davis does a terrible job with drawing things. Actually, believe it or not, it kind of helped out. His reference was the thing that I'm doing now. But now that my statement still stands, that I'm the one who does the thumbnail, not the thumb, yeah, the thumbnails. That it is me, the boogeyman. I'm kidding though. Oh, actually, that looks like a good idea. Okay. Okay, so this is on the same layer. Okay. So this is some saucy risk right now. We're about to do some sauce. Okay, because this is not centered. Wait, is it centered? Wait. It is not centered! Fuck! Alright, we fixing that now. Okay. Yeah. No, honestly, I'm just here to prove a point. This is the point that I'm proving, is that I know what I'm talking about. By the way, art tip for those of you that are my artist. It's always good to look at references. Never be shy from that. It's a lot better to look at living references than people already drew stuff, but at the same time, sometimes it's good to study from other people's styles and methods. I know I do that a lot because I is but a bitch baby who wants to learn all the different styles in the world. And it's just pretty fun to like just learn all this stuff. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, no, oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's some sauce. Look at that sauce. Mwah. Okay, what layer are you in? Hold on. You're on this layer. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Now time to make that a little thicker. My hand really was not... Okay, my hand did not like that. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's dope. No, my birthday's coming up pretty soon. I think in about 2 weeks? Yeah. So... yeah, if you can tell, I'm also Cancer. Yeah, I'm cancerous. I'm a tumor. That's why I was singing Revenge so many times to Davis. Yeah. So my birthday's coming up, so that's gonna be great. So yeah, being 15 is not too bad. Some of my best memories came from 15, and some of my worst too. So I'm hoping the best. Damn, this sword is literally going to kill me. I thought I got a Discord notification, now it's my webtoons. Oh boy. Awesome. Dope. Okay. We good? We saucy? We saucy! Hell yeah! I don't know why I'm saying saucy a lot. I am so sorry. Okay, we delete that. We got a sword! Okay, I'm gonna just manipulate it because it doesn't really look like a sword. Okay, we do that for now to like straighten it out because now it's starting to look like it can actually function. Based on what I've noticed is that what, my birthday? I'll give you a hint. Think of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. And don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It doesn't end in my next, so yeah, I'll yeah. No. Let's see. So this is like at an angle, so that means it's gonna be. Okay. I can do this. Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. There is no shame when failing. In high school, I know they make it a big deal, but that's because they're trying to show you the discipline of and consequence into it. However, understand that like it is on your ability on doing things. If it's because the class was too hard, then don't feel as ashamed about it. And take every failure as an opportunity to explore and grow as a person. So take every single time you feel like you really felt overwhelmed, or anytime you felt that it was just a lot, don't think too much of it, and well, think about it, but like don't think that it's like, you know, you're the worst person in the world type of mentality. Think of it as you tried, and that is all anyone can ask for when it comes down to it. You tried, and that is the best thing you can do. But continue to learn from your mistakes, okay? Don't think that because you failed now, you're gonna always fail now. Just continue to grow and continue to like take everything as an experience. Yeah, sorry, I went really fucking philosophical. I am so sorry. I'm a bitch baby, okay? That tends to be very mature and grown, but also very Demon, yeah. Again, stream's delayed for a little bit, so it's kind of hard for me to respond to people on the flash, but like just understand that I am looking at it. But yeah. Okay. I need to like unhighlight this and I need to like undo this. So what do I need to erase for Davis thing? Oh boy, we're gonna erase a lot. Okay. What is this? This is the face. This is... Okay, I'm just gonna merge all the layers. Fuck it. So it appears that my bitch ass decided to overcomplicate herself. That's great. But do you mean yeah? Shit. Okay. Dude, I adore hoodies. I love hoodies, honestly. Okay, I gotta talk about this hoodie thing. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I'm a big Aphmau fan. I mean, I was one growing up. I love her roleplays. I love everything about it. Right? I'm still quite a fan. I'm a fan of her roleplays because of storytelling. I don't think they're the worst. I don't think they're the best. I think they're pretty fun. And yeah. Anyways, she had that Aaron Lincoln hoodie, right? And I really wanted it for a time, and thought and I got paid for work, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm totally gonna buy it. So I put my order in because it was on sale. That day it was on sale. I'm gonna like move Davis's mouth because it's not really showing up, and I want to show him very angry. And God, that mouth does not look right. Okay, hold on. As I challenge myself to draw this fucking bitch ass mouth. No. Anyways, back to the hoodie. So, I paid the amount, right? I thought, so the hoodie said it was $40, right? And I saw that I got charged $60, and I didn't understand right? So, I was just like, why is it so expensive? And I didn't understand why. It was $60, I'm like, I don't give a shit, but this is really weird, right? And it wasn't until I got the email a week ago saying, oh, your package is on its way, I realized, no, sorry, I jumped ahead. No. It wasn't until, like, I got the next day, not the next day, like, later on that day, right? I realized that Afma posted on her community post, right? She's like, oh, we have now these limited edition Eren Lycan hoodies. I was like, limited edition? Which one did I buy? And it was at that moment that I realized I bought the limited edition Eren Lycan hoodie. And I just literally stood there stunned. To my stupidity and my fangirlness, I did not realize what I ordered was something that I shouldn't have ordered. But, you know, here we are in the future, and it's great. It's great. Let's see, let's see, hold on, I'm gonna like some chat. Let's see. Reminds me of Eternity from Origins of Olympus. I got an accident. I didn't mean to, but it kinda happened. Okay, I gotta change the color for this because when I did Davis's thing, it's not really like, there we go. It's not black, it's like a purplish black. Yeah, no, it was great. It was the funniest shit in my opinion because I genuinely confused the living fuck out of myself, and it was funny as fuck. Yeah. Also, as for Eternity for Origins of Olympus, I don't really know who that is. Is that Mario's sword? I can't spell. If that is, I don't watch Mario's POV, and I've been meaning to. Sorry, I'm also a big fan of Origins of Olympus too, so that's great. I really do like the series. It really, like, everyone's POV. My favorite one is Impu. I love Anubis' lore. I just love Egyptian as a whole. Egyptian and mine are my favorite pantheons. So, yeah. This one I'm gonna do it in one layer. Let's see how miserable I can do it. Can I do it actually? Ah shit, I called it. Cause I was like trying to remember because I saw Duranus's like POV, and I was like trying to remember it. So yeah. Okay, sweet. I have been paying attention. Awesome. Yeah, no. Origins of Olympus is really dope. I've drawn some things for Origins of Olympus, specifically for Inpu. Again, I have a soft spot for the fuzzy dude and Tails. I love him, I love Magnus. Of course, I do watch Brian's POV. because, you know, I work with Brian, so it's a force of habit where I like to support my friends. I really do. Even in my channel, if you look in some of my past videos, well, in the latest past things and my recent things, I put in description, like, people to support because, honestly, I think my friends upload a lot better content than I do. Like, a lot better than me because, again, I'm not the best person when it comes to things. I mean, if anything, this should be proof of what I'm talking about. Okay, there you go. You know what? I'm gonna make some variety on this zombie. I don't know, I just feel like my friends do a lot better things. Like, Kat live streams a lot more, and she does really dope things in my opinion. Although, it makes me sad when people leave her live stream every now and then. Jupiter's art is phenomenal. Like, I mean, if you've seen Jupiter's artwork, it's great. Fizzy's too. All of those guys are just, like, do a lot more. John, oh my god, dude. John is just hilarious as a whole. Brian, of course I work with YouTubers that, like, do a lot more things. Davis is in the live streaming a lot more, so those guys just know what they're doing. Like, a lot more. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, they just, yeah, they just do things a lot better, and it's just something that, like, you know, in my opinion, I just like I just try to fit in. I guess even like voice acting too, like, cause like I have fun voice acting. I genuinely do. I like recording. I loved it when I was doing Crafting Dead. Dawn was the first character. Dawn has a soft spot. I don't like the Crafting Dead as a story, cause like, I'm gonna be real honest, it's not the best story in the world, but it works, I guess. I don't know. A lot of plot holes that should be fixed. But in my opinion, like, I don't know, it's just fun to record, and over the years I've learned how to, like, be better at it, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't know, I just feel like I don't fit in with this crowd, but I have fun being here. I don't know, I feel like I just dragged along the ride. I don't know, man. I don't know about Kiva. Dude, Kiva's like one of the first roles that I've genuinely got a chance to be fun. That's because I've had a lot of experience. Trust me, if you can go back to like my own, like, Brian's Crafting Dead, I'm being serious. If you can go back to like that was my first ever voice acting experience. Now everything's on habit, but like, I just don't feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't do it as well as my friends do it. Like, Kat and Davis are two phenomenal people. John, like, Fizzy, all these guys have so much experience. Far better than I could ever do. And it's just one of those things where, like, for me, I just feel like those guys are, like, a lot better. I don't know. Aww. No, I'm just like, I'm not trying to put myself down. Okay, it really is putting myself down, but it's more like, my friends are so cool. Like, they genuinely are, and I'm so proud of them when they accomplish something. Like, oh my god, I was so, like, so ecstatic every time, like, any of them accomplish something they've been wanting to do. They just do things that are just so badass. And I'm so glad I'm there for the ride with them, because they just deserved and earned all of that. Like, they've worked so hard. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, Brian is a prime example of someone who's really been trying, and you guys should have met him back then. It was such an adorable moment. And he's someone who's just like, he really, really earned his place in the YouTube world. And although he's not as big as, you know, we hope, he's still big enough for me to say that, like, he was someone that, like, was scared of this, like, encounter. He really didn't know what he was doing at first, but in the end, he had friends that were doing this for ages, and he persevered, and it's someone that I truly admire. I admire him, I admire Kai, Davis, Jupiter, John, like all of my friends that I hang out with and talk to, like all the art. That's like I try my best to, like when I see like when I meet people that are artists or like content creators, I like to push them in the right direction. That's why I'm like super hype woman, if you will, if that makes sense. I like being someone's hype woman because like when I started doing all of this, I really didn't have people to hype me up. I really didn't have people to like do this stuff with me. I mainly kept to myself, and I mainly just like stayed on my own way. And it was really hard because like I've gone to online fights. A lot of people. I've had my art stolen. Well, not my art. I used to do 3D renders back then. And overall, it was just like really sad because like back then, my stuff would always get stolen, and no one will be there to defend it. No one was there to actually like cover me when I needed it most. And that's why like I try my best to like, you know, be there for my friends because like no one was there for my shit. So it's why like I really get so proud of them when they do something that they love. And honestly, for me, I would take anything when it comes down to one. I just overall just in it for the experience, and it's been a wild ride. I mean, I didn't get where I am just because, you know, I chose not to or something like that. I got to where I am because I literally, it's been a hard journey, so I know what it's like being from the bottom and getting to where you are. Because, like, you know, I've seen it. I've seen it from everyone, and I'm hoping that, like, one day, like, I get the chance to, like, you know, be my own little, you know, get my own little fandom and stuff. Nah, it's cool. It happened when I was younger. I was 16 at the time. I was stupid. I didn't sign my stuff, so that was on me. Yeah. No, that's why now I really want to be a game designer. I want to help these guys out. I know Java. I want to make my own mods. I really have started the draft for my own dating game with my friends, and it's great. I have scripts laid out for my own content. I really and I really do mean it when I say that, like, I am trying. I am a fangirl for my friends. Like, honestly, I don't know how to explain it. I really am, like, such a fangirl for my friends. I'm willing to do a lot for them, and it's the reason why, like, I love each and every one of them. I mean, like I said, I didn't have friends growing up, so having friends now, it's really weird. Like, really weird. I don't even know if I'm doing it right half the time. I just think that I'm, like, there. A lot of times, like, I've like, not to say that I've never ever had parents, it's more like I had people in my life. It's just that, like, these people broke my trust. They used me. They were like, they're toxic. They were people that just wanted me because I was known as a goody two-shoes of the school. I couldn't get in trouble, and people used me for that. They wanted to use the trust that I had with my teachers to get, like, things. They wanted me to do things that I never wanted to do, and it was just like, I never really had people there to have my back. It wasn't until recent years where I finally met people that really are willing to help me out in the weirdest way. It's really bizarre. I'm not used to it. I'm being serious. I'm still not used to, like, the idea that my friends have my back. I'm still not used to that. I missed my shirt. Fuck, dude. I'm not used to, just, I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. Just, like, I'm not used to, like, people being nice to me. And it's weird, right? You think, oh, Bunny, you're so sweet, you're so kind. How can anyone be mean to me? Trust me. I've been bullied a lot, so shocker, right? But overall, that's why, like, now I do the things that no one was there for me, so that's why I really love everyone. Or at least I try to. You learn your lesson once when you go through a heartbreak, man. Hoofy. Second chances do exist, but only to those who earn them. That's basically what I live by now. Aww. No, honestly, like, my sophomore year of high school, I'm not kidding when I said I was the worst year of my life. It was something that I wish I never went through, but I did. If I never met Kat, if I never got the opportunity that I did, and if I never met my friend Allie, a lot of things would have been different. And I've said this before, one of the fucked up stories that I always say is like the day that I told, because I've been through a lot of things since I was younger, so one of the fucked up things that like someone told me when, hold on, I need to like remember to spell this, I told someone who I thought was my friend what I went through. She said like, she was just like, oh, then how come you haven't killed yourself yet? I'm like, at the time I was just like, I don't know, why haven't I killed myself yet? Like, bro, what the fuck? It was one of the weirdest things. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to say things like that, you're my friend. Well, I thought. Ugh. It's messed up. Kids are messed up. But in the end, I did find my right people, and I did find people that I really do love. I do care for everyone, and I really do like what I do. And it's one of those things where, like, I'm finally in a place where it's not that I don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't feel 100% comfortable because I still want more out of life. I still have aspirations that I need to get to. I still have, like, a lot to do being here and being at home still, because I'm still at home. I take community college, duh. So there's still a lot of things that I haven't really like done that I want to, but I'm at a place where mentally a lot better than I was a couple of years back. Of course, I still have my downfalls every now and then. Not to say, like, you know, I literally can't break down. It's more like I'm at a place where I know what I'm doing is a lot better than what I wasn't doing. So it's just something different. I don't know how to explain it. Nah, don't worry. She's been gone out of my life, the person that said that. I haven't talked to her since I was in, like, 5th grade? No, 4th grade, sorry. Because I moved away, and I haven't seen her since. Rumor has it she's in Florida being a hooker, is one rumor. The other one is that she's in Mexico studying. I don't know whatever happened to her, but I just know that she's no longer in my life, and that's a lot better. Alright. But yeah. Now, we get to the part that I like the most! It's shading! God, this really did come out pretty... Yeah. But yeah, it's great, but I'm really weird. I'm really weird if I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Davis has his beard. Woo, time to fucking shade him. Question, how the fuck am I gonna show him? Davis without a beard is really cursed, but I draw him at like the top layer. So I'm gonna put Davis. This colored. Yeah, no, I have a pretty, like, I have an anime, my friends like to call it my anime backstory sometimes. Some of my friends, my newer friends, have been calling it that because, like, I've recently told them what I've been through, and they're like, what is this anime protagonist type of thing? I'm just like, I don't know, mate. I don't know what I'm doing half my life. I just exist in the void, so it's just like great. It's the reason why I'm like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of used to being on my own, so it's just like, somehow I'm like used to talking to myself alone. Ugh. Trust me when I tell you, those characters I created weren't because I know how to create characters. My fondest memories have been me just fucking around with myself, just doing my own stories. I think that's why I still can't believe what I do, because I do a lot of story related things. No, man. I'm gonna be making games. That's how I'm gonna save the world. Because video games were there for me, and I want to be the person that helps create those types of memories. I mean, hell, if my entire friendships were because of Minecraft, I want to be the person that does the same thing. I don't care if people rag on my game and stuff like that, but I don't care if it's like the worst game ever. Like, honestly, my goal in life is to be a game designer because video games have helped me and my brother and so many of my friends get through things that, like, no other person should go through. Trust me when I tell you, some of the things that I've heard from some of these people, it would amaze you what they've gone through. But it's just one of those things where I want to do that. I want to be the next person that creates a Minecraft or a Super Mario, the next Legend of Zelda or Fire Emblem. Those are the games that caused me to grow into the person that I am today, and those are the games that I really want to make. I want to create these things not because, you know, I want the money in it. I've never been in it for the money in anything that I do. That's why, like, in drawing, a lot of times, like, when I was younger, I used to just draw because my friends would ask me. I still do that even today. I've even told Davis he doesn't have to pay me for thumbnails, yet he's a stubborn motherfucker that pays me. Same with me, because I'm a stubborn motherfucker that tells him not to pay me. But he does. It's weird, but it's just one of those things where, like, at the moment right now, I'm refining my art skills, but I'm learning how to code on the backside. Trust me, oh my god, the first time I learned how to code, I hated everything, including life himself. I realized that God doesn't exist for 5 seconds of my life. I was like, God, why? But it made me appreciate everyone that works on video games. Trust me when I tell you, making a video game is not the easiest thing in the world. But as someone who's made a solo game, an RPG game, a racing car game, it makes you appreciate it. Like, honestly, like, you guys, no one has any idea what heart gets to me. That's why, like, it gets to me when I see, like, oh my god, this game's gonna suck because of the graphics. I'm like, boy, you do not know what went into it. Like, you do not know what goes into making a video game until you learn how a video game is made. And let me tell you, video games are hard, man. It's like, it's hard. Hold on, give me a second. I need to take a water break. Okay, we're good. My throat just is dry as hell. I've been talking too much. But, yeah. I'm being serious when I say that. I genuinely have so many ideas for video games. Like, so many. I can go on and on talking about the different games that I want to make. And let me tell you, one of the ones that I am so excited that I'm getting ready to announce, because I am so close to not finishing, but like actually signing the protection for it. And it's gonna be great, because I'm hoping, I need to learn a lot of things, so hoping that like I can reach out some game developers that I know, because believe it or not, your girl here actually has some connections with some people who work in the industry. It's great. I know someone who works in who's worked on Spyro, and I know people who have worked on like 2K, Bioshock. I know someone who worked in Tattell as a storyboard designer for the game, and it's just like, oh my god, it's Nappy, my daughter. But yeah, no, I'm being serious when I say that. I know some of these people. It's great, and they're super cool and awesome. So I've been, and like some of the kids I know because I've tutored them. So it was one of those things where like, it's by chance that I met these people. Honestly, the way that I got into like learning about game design. Okay, so because I know this question's gonna get popped up. Oh yeah, Demon, I adopted Nappy. Sorry. I adopted Nappy and Callie. Oh, you guys are so kind. I'm just like starting to read it now. Sorry, I'm getting so invested in my art. Oh, you guys are so kind. Aww. Bruh, you don't understand. I literally am the mom of the group every now and then. I'm being serious when I say that. It's great. Hopefully Davis didn't announce it. I was really scared. But, yeah, no. It's great. I'm excited. The funny thing is, like, I didn't always want to be a game designer. The reason I am, or trying to be, I'm not yet. I still say that I'm not a game designer till I made my first official game. And I have yet to do anything that is publicly tested. Okay, who the fuck am I kidding? I'm really fucking screwed. Let me be real here. Oh my god, I'm literally been crying for hours in my code because, like, oh my god, like, I've been trying. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be great. We vibing. Oh, am I kidding? I really don't like how this looks. Okay, there we go. You know what's sad is that I'm gonna give this to Davis, right? And he's gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? Watch. Surprised he hasn't popped in here. Usually he likes to be like, Bunny, where's my thumbnail? So be like, fuck! No, but anyways, oh yeah. Now that I think about it, Davis did say he's probably gonna rest. What time is it? He's probably with Kat, vibing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're probably having their little couple time together. God, they're so cute. God, I'm so proud of my friends. They're in a relationship, and it looks like a healthy relationship for once. And I'm very proud for that. You know, everyone deserves to find someone. I'm hoping to find my fucking knight in shining armor. Bruh, it's so funny because my friends is just like, oh my god, you have so many good male, because like I hang a lot with guy friends because I grew up with guy friends. I'm a tomboy, so it's so funny because a lot of people are like, oh my god, you have like oh, you and your guy friend dating, and I'm like, no. Guys, don't get me wrong, I hang out with some of my guy friends. That doesn't mean I'm dating them. It never means that I'm dating them. Don't ever assume I'm dating them. I'm looking at the commenters on Brian's stream who literally say, "Oh look, it's Brian's girlfriend in the past." God, that was a moment in time. First of all, Brian's gay. Yeah, if you didn't know. I'm a lesbian, I'm kidding, no, I'm not. I'm actually straight, but I played a lesbian. But, it's great. No, but seriously though, just because, like, I'm friends with guys doesn't mean, like, I am dating them, and that's the thing that pisses me off, because I'm like, I say that I'm gonna find someone, and I am. I know I am. I'm gonna find someone who treats me right, I'm gonna find someone who supports my endeavors, can handle my craziness, but as well I can handle their stupidity, because let's face it, only an idiot will love another idiot. But, should I put this under? No, I'll put this there. No, I'll put that there. But, overall, just, yeah, I don't know. Just, I don't know, some of my friends are weird, like, I don't get that. I'm like, bruh, just because I hang out with a dude doesn't mean, like, I'm actually dating with them. I mean, come on. Some of these people are in a relationship, and I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute together. Ha! No. Honestly, some of my guy friends, I see them, like, as my big brother or little brother, depending on the situation that happens. That, or they're actually dating someone that they genuinely love. Shocker! Female and a male fucking being friends? God, all they need to find out is, oh yeah, you're a straight girl, he's a straight guy, you guys can be a couple. And I'm like, bruh, just chill. I don't know. Sorry, that's a little bit too much. No one's like talking about love. It hurts me. It pains me. It's great. Let's see. This fucking bullshit excuse of a shading is gonna kill me. Okay. 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 I gotta, like, take it slow. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm, like, literally very pissed off about this. Okay, I need to go here. Mm-hmm. Gotta give that nice effect. Okay. Okay, here you go. Yeah, no, I'm weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really fucking weird. I'm going much ham. By the way, this is how I do cell shading for this. If you can tell, this is me actually putting effort. Is that a web? Rev! It's Rev! Oh my god, I didn't realize it's Rev. Holy shit. Rev! How long have I been drawing, by the way? Wow, we're about to hit 2 hours. God, me. By the way, I would have been done with this by now. It's just like, I'm just proving a point. Okay. The Resident Idiot. That's my title, though. Darn. Okay, but Rev, listen to this tea, alright? The reason I am live streaming, I will say this again. Alright, the only reason I am live, and I'm being dead-ass serious when I say this, the only reason why I am live is because I am proving a point. Because apparently, too many people assume Davis draws his thumbnail, and don't get me wrong, he's a pretty good artist. But! No. So I am here to prove the point being, I am a hoe. Nah, not really. It's more like I'm just proving a point that, like, I draw. I don't know. Again, I always feel like I'm the forgotten child in something. No matter what I do, I know that I'm the forgotten child. I love the songs called Lost and Found. Wow. Fitting for the topic in hand. Wow. I thought you said breadfish, and I was like, oh, breadfish, that's something I haven't heard for a ye old time. Okay, if you don't know what breadfish is, that means you're not someone that was there. The tail of breadfish is something so amazing. Okay, let's... No, I don't like how that likes... Oh, I kinda like that song. Okay, we're gonna go to black, and it is, okay. Okay, we're good. I know, right, dude? Homie, shocker, I'm the one that does this? What? I also give Davis eyebrows? What? Wild scandalous? Someone call 911. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what I'm doing. God, I really don't know. I really hope there's a bass drop or something in the next song. I really need some big energized because right now I'm like starting to mellow out and that's not okay. Okay. Time to turn on the beard because I gotta figure out how to do shading on the face. Actually no, I know how to do shading on the face, it's just like... There's a lot of effort going to this thumbnail, just, not thumbnail, what the fuck me. A lot of effort into this coloring. Honestly, this started for funsies and for shits and giggles. I love how I invested in my time. And this all started because fucking Davis, like, this one fan on Davis's thing was just like, Davis, how do you draw, like, your thumbnails? And I'm like, boy. Oh boy. Am I still good? Should be good. God, I love Ashley. Yeah, I know what Clifford the Big Red Dot is. God, it's part of my childhood. Clifford and Blue's Clues. God, I loved Blue's Clues growing up. I heard the new Blue's Clues is really good and I've been meaning to watch it. I know, okay, look guys, surprise, surprise, I'm actually 20. And I'm talking about Blue's Clues. I'm being serious, I really do love Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues is so good. It was my childhood, it was my shit! God, fuck, wait, no, this is the wrong layer. What? How did that happen? That's what I wanna... Okay, do that, and then... Do I give some highlights? I will give some yellow highlights. That's not... That's too much highlights. I said little bit of highlights. That's a lot of I just... Oh. Okay, you know what? We're going for the airbrush. Okay. There you go. I don't know why I was being a bitch. Where the fuck is my brush? Okay. Looks pretty good, actually. Then I'm gonna do the lightning effect. God, it's gonna remind me a lot from, like, Demon Slayer. Watch. I haven't heard that song in so long. What the hell? Honestly, a lot of people think because of the way that I sound, I am a lot younger. Like, okay, a long time ago, people didn't believe when I was 16. People didn't believe me when I turned 19. Let alone they're not gonna believe me when I say that I'm about to turn 21. Shocker! I'm at the prime drinking age. Wow, right? That doesn't look right, so I'm gonna do some cell shading for that one. Because I cannot. Yeah, but it's very out of place, but you know what? It works. It works. It works. I don't like that shading on the skin for some reason. It's not. I'm not vibing with that. You know what? I got an idea. I'm actually gonna cell shade that part. Oh boy, honey. Oh! Yeah, I'm very much of a child. Whoever says like growing up makes you like feel like a grown up, that's not it. I'm gonna be real honest with everyone. The biggest secret about adults is that some of them really don't grow up. Like, really, I'm being serious when I say that. We don't grow up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take off that bottom one. Oh god, I haven't heard the song so... Jesus Christ, we're really... Oh my god, I haven't heard the song in so long. Holy shit. Yeah, it looks pretty good in my opinion. It's Bunny Vibe Hour. Here's the thing, just because you're an adult doesn't mean that, like, you have to, like, forget the things that you like. I mean, the biggest evidence of that is, like, adults that still play video games. I mean, come on. You can't get any more bigger hint than, like, some adults just don't grow up. Anime, believe it or not, even though it is Japanese animation, it is still a glorified cartoon. Okay, I'm gonna die by that one, but like, you get my point. My statement still stands though. The reason why some of us really do like anime is because it reminds of a cartoon. The only difference is that it's called anime and sometimes it is really mature. And other times, it's just really cool. I'm looking at you, My Hero Academia fans, and those JoJo fans. It just looks really cool, right? You can't blame me on that one. But, like, honestly, just because, like, you know, you're an adult doesn't mean you grow out of anything. If anything, it just amplifies. You just got a wallet for it. In my opinion, I would love to stay a kid forever, but at the same time, being older is pretty cool. I'd say being a teenager is fun. Unfortunately, I am no longer a teenager. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out now. I still got the zombies to do too, and that's gonna be great. Of course nothing lasts forever, but like, at the same time, enjoy it while it's there. No one's ever going to like force you out of something when it comes down to it. It's always up to you. So, have fun, enjoy it. Honestly, enjoy being at the age that you are, because every age has its advantages. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, just because you're older doesn't mean you can't do the things you always wanted to do as a kid. Just because you're, like, you know, vibing and stuff like that doesn't mean you can't, you can have your little fun. It's always a dope. Holy shit, is that Titan? That is Titan. Holy fuck. Yo, such a fucking phenomenal song. Sorry, I'm like gushing over here, like with music while like. I am sorry. This isn't my usual playlist. Oh, dude, why do you think I draw nubs for like chibi? If you look at Davis's thumbnail, Cal is the only one that I draw with fucking hands. I'm being serious. You can look back. I am here to provide the statement of a lifetime. Cal thumbnails are the only one that have hands. Or like, they have 5-finger chibi hands. And I hate that. I'm still going. God, I'm almost gonna reach like 3. Oh boy. Alright. Let's stand back. Hold on, I'm curious about this. Oh wow! It almost looks like with the Pretty Girl without the liner, except I need the liner. I'm a big dum-dum when it comes down to it. Okay. We multiply that. Alright. So, I'm gonna let you guys in for a little secret. There is a reason why Davis yells at me a lot. And I mean a lot. I am not kidding. I am being deadass serious. So, one of the reasons, and you're currently witnessing it right now, is the fact that I put way too much effort into the things that I do. Now, it might not seem obvious at first, but I put too much effort in what I do. I don't mean to. It just kind of happens. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, I just like doing this and I kind of just have fun. Depending on what I'm listening to also amplifies it, so yeah, it's great. Ah! My pen just like flipped on me. Also, the sword is done really sloppy, but you know what, who cares, it's okay. It's okay, we vibing. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Boop. Fuck, no. Is that what I'm gonna do? By the way, I put a lot of detail in everything that I do, and it's so funny to me because, like, very few people realize the amount of detail that I actually put into all the thumbnails. I mean, I'm being serious when I say that. If you look back on a lot of them, or if you ever request for the zoom-in versions of it, I put way too much effort into everything that I do, and I'm being serious that I do when I say that. It's bad, but I just want to give Davis the quality he deserves, and he laughs because he's just like, you fucking give my content's quality for you? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I mean, he puts effort in editing, I mean, come on, that's quality. Like, dude, Azor goes ham. Let's see, what else do I need to clean up? Oh, I don't want you to be touching that. Again. Usually gets mad. I tell him, like, I'm being serious when I say it. I just draw the thumbnails to reflect the quality of it. Of course, not all the time, because I tend to forget when the thumbnails are due. But it is something that I choose to do it. He's my friend, and I want to put effort. If he puts effort in something, I'm gonna put effort. I'm the kind of person that I mimic someone's workflow, basically. If I notice that someone that I know is doing the absolute bare minimum, I'm only gonna do the bare minimum. I'm not gonna give it my all for someone who never gives it their all. And that's because of group projects in the past that where I'm the only one doing all the effort. So instead, what I do a lot of times is that in front of them, I would only do the bare minimum. But when I'm by myself with the teacher and explain to them, hey, this person kind of left me on their own, I just put a lot of effort. And it's great. Okay, let me like etch this out. Okay. Yeah. It looks cool for design now. Honestly, one of my favorite. To be honest, that sword that I did for his actual stream thumbnail, that actually is my favorite thing that I've colored so far because it looks really fucking good. Like, again, you can't. I'm gonna zoom in here. Hold on. I'm gonna like pop up my reference really quick so you can see. I'm gonna put that in because I realized it's not gonna pick up. But I have like little runes here drawn. There's also the line of the blade right here. It's a lot of effort, and over here you can actually see the leather wrapped. And yeah. I put a lot of fucking... Again, he hates it when I do that, but at the same time, I do that because I care for the motherfucker. Again, I really do. It's great. Again, I'm really surprised he hasn't popped in here. Most of the time he comes in here to yell at me, but it seems like tonight's not the night. Oh well. Tis fine. Tis fine. Okay, we're gonna put purple to be the shading color because I need to make this. Okay. I'm gonna shade under here for a little bit. Not that. That. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta get that boop thing from Cat. Fuck. Fuck! I really have picked up a lot on their mannerisms. And the funny thing is, like, when I zoom out, no one notices, like, what's there. You guys are gonna be the only ones that know what's actually there. Detail-wise. Hey, if you guys need to sleep, go to sleep. I'm being serious. You guys don't have to stay here forever. Trust me. You'll see the next time Dave's streams, so... Yeah, honestly, I'm just grateful that some of you guys made it out, and... Yeah, I know. I put a lot of effort into the shit that I do, man. It's bad. It's really bad. I get it. But seriously though, go to bed. I just do this kind of stuff because I have fun. It's therapeutic for me. Oh god, I'm about to reach 3 hours of fucking doing this today. Alright. The question is, how am I going to do this? First of all, I'm gonna switch the songs because I'm like not really vibing to it. Love you, Rap. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. I miss you too. We gotta talk more. But I want to do September. Oh shit, no, 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 no! This! Hell yeah, let's get it. God, I still listened to this song a lot when I was like younger, but not anymore. Alright, I gotta figure out how this is gonna work, cause like, it's a really weird sword. Okay, let's see. Okay, and I'm gonna put it 50%. As long as I do this, we should be fine. Fine. Okay. Okay. Again, you guys go to sleep. Go to sleep, okay? Nah, if it was no, I wish it was gravity sometimes. Ah shit, no, that's not. That's airbrush. I need pen. No, I genuinely do wish it was gravity because then I would be vibing to a different song. Okay. This would be a different song to vibe to. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this as like this. See, this is the hardest part, is making this blade look like a blade. Cause like... Motherfucker, I forgot to put back my eraser to 100. Cause like, I want to make it look good. But it's kind of hard, man. This shit is not easy. It's a hard fucking blade in general, so like, I don't know what Davis... The good thing is like, this is for myself mainly, but of course I'm gonna give it to Davis. You know, cause I'm such a fangirl. Oh my god, guys, I'm not the thumbnail artist, I'm just a fangirl. Oh my god. I am so stupid. Okay. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you are. In my eyes, I am but a potato. Let's see, I'm trying to find some good songs. Oh shit. I found Q's theme song. I'm still salty about that, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. I gotta like figure this out. I really am serious when I say that. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. Okay, no, I'm trying to do that, and that. God, I saw I had 21 people, and then after I sent people to bed, everyone just went back, and I'm like, oh shit, fuck, dude. I really know this song too well. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it should be coming alive now. Again, it's so funny because like Davis can catch some of my details that I do, but sometimes he doesn't, and it's funny to me because he's just like, bitch, you worked hard. I'm like, well, bitch, I support. This is just support. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, half the time I just exist in the void. Okay, you know what? I'll put you here instead. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna redo this bottom part because I am not vibing with it! Ah! Okay. Okay. There's so much effort into this, and this isn't even done, by the way, guys. I'm being serious when I say this. It's not even done. It looks bent, but like I'm gonna like add more. This is how I cover my effects, by the way, just letting you know. Like I just do a lot of effects. Okay. Okay, how did I do the blade the first time? Okay, now I know. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna like grade all of this bad bitch. Pull multiply. It looks bent, but it's because of the fact that it's just like, it's so weirdly done. I am sorry. I cannot draw this. My confidence has dipped from being very cocky to now being, ah shit, man. Why is it so hard to color this? Oh. Whoops. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Hi, welcome. It's Funny Can Race Hour. Motherfucker. Okay, hold up. You know what? You know what? Yeah, okay, still have the color, okay. I'm about to reach like 3 hours of drawing, and we're not done yet, guys. This is only the beginning! This is only the beginning. Guys, I don't make the best strokes in the world. I just work with them. But I see what you mean that looks bad. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of glowy effects and pray for the best. That no one pays attention to it. Only you guys who saw my process. Because you guys, you know, are here with me at the moment, so let's just leave it at that. Okay, so because of that, I'm gonna put like that. We add an add effect because your girl here is feeling saucy. Okay. You know what, we'll change this color. Instead of like a white, we'll put into like a blue because... Actually no, we'll change it to a purple because technically speaking, because when that berserk mode kind of kicks in, it's kind of like a purplish, right? I don't know, I can't check anymore. I can't check, okay. Alright. It's the style of the sword, it's not actually bent. God, if that was the case, that would have been a different tale altogether. You know what, I might just draw runes on that. I actually might. Okay. Okay. We have that. Now we put another multiplier. We're on layer 8, like 83 by the way. And once again, Bunny will write out something. Because I feel like it. Believe it or not. Wait, what was the question? I mean, I've had candy before I went to bed. I don't suggest it because then you just get really jittery. I only did it because I just found a piece of chocolate and I really wanted to eat it. Alright. To make lightning effect now. Fuck! Okay. Now here's the thing, I've not touched this. I've only been doing this, so this is great. Okay. Here goes nothing, ladies and gents. Okay. You're about to see something really cool. Hopefully you guys like it. Fuck! I forgot the beard is in a different layer! Okay. Oh, thanks. If you wanna know the song, it's called Empire by Hers and Cars with the money sign. Okay, we're okay. I'm really nervous because I've never done lightning effects. I do usually glow effects, so this is gonna be great. Okay. Okay. Add. Okay, I'm gonna do what I know best and do the glow effects, and then from there we'll see how it starts looking. Okay. Okay. We got to this. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me be real honest. Shit, I'm gonna make that a little too big. Close enough. Not really the effect that I want. Something missing. Don't stop. I know that song too well. No, I need some pumpin' music. Hold on, sorry, I'm like really picky right now. Oh no, wait, I know this one. Yo! Yo, what the fuck? Wait, did I choose the wrong color? Oh shit, if that's the case, hold up. Watch this. We're gonna go with a purple, we're gonna light the living bitch out of that, we're gonna put you... We're gonna... It's always about me trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Okay, darken it a little bit. Glissando this bitch. Dude, I need to work on drawing dudes. I'm suck at it. Yo, I think I did it. What the fuck? Hey! Hey! Yeah. I did it. Oh my god, wait. Did I? Oh shit. Yo, that actually looks pretty dope. Okay. I just need to work on everything else. Okay, huh? Okay. I guess I did it. Shit, okay. Shit, man. Okay, I guess I did the wrong process after all. Shocker, am I right? Shit, what did I do? Oh shit, wait, what? Okay, no, now I go. No. Okay. Yo, that looks really fucking dope! It's my little victories that make me happy. I'm sorry, I'm like literally like in a weird mode of like... Cause if I add the like this, it doesn't look like it, but as soon as... What the fuck? It's the little victories that follow. Damn, I'm pretty, damn, shit, man, fuck, dude, fuck, hell yeah. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna mess around too much with it. We move on. I realized I did pink for that thing, when it should be purple. Yeah, this should be purple. I love being purple. So, I'm gonna see if I can change that to purple effect, because it should be purple. Is it this? No, that's that. Hold on. I need to... Did I actually do this in the same layer? I did do this in the same layer! Fuck me! Okay. You know what? We're sticking by it. I can't say shit. Okay, let's see. I gotta, like, add the effect to Davis because he needs to, like, glow the living fuck out of here. Hard light, that's what I need to look up. It's the little victories that make me very happy. Okay, for this I'm gonna do an airbrush because I don't want it to be. It's the little victories for me, man. Shit, okay. Dude, that looks really sick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time I draw. I'm gonna be real honest. The secret of me drawing is not knowing what to do. Okay, now for them zombies. Cause like for me, I'm used to doing like a lot of this, like this type of glow effect. I'm not used to like lighting and stuff like that, but like I don't know. Ah shit, I'm really proud. Damn son, what the fuck? Alright. Dope. It's 7 and I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna try to finish this up and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna finish coloring these two zombies. By the way, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Like, honestly, I'm pretty open to that. So, yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna put up this as screen. So, yeah. Feel free to ask me anything and see if I can respond to it. Hopefully, sorry for the delay. And again, if you really do feel like you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm really not forcing you to stay here. I mean, honestly, I did this pretty late, so... Yay! I did it! Okay. You know what? He's gonna have shoes. Effort time is the first thing that I tell myself. Look up a lot of tutorials on hair and like the way that they look, if I'm gonna be real honest. Cause, sometimes like the best way to do hair is actually like just like studying off of and oh shit, wait, no, did I mess up? I messed up. There we go. Woo! I got scared! No, I don't want. I'm trying to find like some good songs to vibe with. Ah shit! Yeah. Let's see. How's my day been? My day has been pretty weird, to say the least, because of everything that happened today. I guess it's been pretty good. I mean, I discovered that Pat, you know, the guy that plays Inpu, actually used my art as his icon. So, yeah, so I guess it's like a highlight. I discovered that last night, so it's just great. Let's see, how did you meet Davis? I met Davis through Kat and Brian. So what happened was the fact that like at the time Kat was doing a lot of like FNAF hotel and stuff like that, and then they were doing the new FNAF thing, and Kat would always talk to me about this guy named Davis, and eventually he got added to your friend group, and I didn't think too much of it because at the time I was really suspicious of him because a lot of people already hurt us and bad friendships and stuff like that. So it was weird, right? This complete stranger joining us, what the fuck? Didn't think too much of it out of him, didn't have a bad vibe of him, didn't have a good vibe, it was just more like very cautious for me, right? Never really talked to him, it was always in like chats, and then all of a sudden, Kat says, oh, he's gonna be joining us. No, wait, sorry, I jumped that. Kat said, hey Bunny, are you available to talk about Crafting Dead? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I jump in there, right? And he's there, right? So this entire time, Kat's been telling me how he's like, and everything, right? So I'm like, what's like, I'm like not thinking too much about it. I'm like, Seth, like, nice to meet you, dude, right? And he talks, he's like, hi. And so anyway, Kat, like I was telling you, you gotta fucking understand. And then literally, like, after that first hi, I DM'd Kat, because Kat's been telling me, like, oh my god, he has such a hot voice, he's so good, like, stuff like that, right? So the moment I heard Davis's voice, I was just like, oh my fucking god, like, like, oh my fucking god. Like, Kat, why is his voice so, I don't know, hot? I'm being serious when I say this. He knows this, by the way. I have no shame in telling this. Other than the shame that, like, I actually said that. I'm being serious. It was so funny, and she laughed her ass off. She's like, right? What did I tell you? And I'm like, dude, what the like, can we keep him? Like, actually keep him? And she's like, what do you think I added him? And I'm like, oh my god. And then from there, like, we didn't really talk until something happened within our friend group. I'm not gonna get into it. It's just some whack bullshit drama. But from there, I talked to him a lot more, and then Kat kept talking a lot about him, and I was like, girl, you're in love, aren't you? I'm like, girl, you're in love. And she was, and she tried to hide it, obviously. And every time we would talk to Davis about it, he was like, you know, like, very suspicione. Right? So it's just like, you two are in love and trying to hide it from me, yet you forget I'm your fucking best friend. So it's great. So it was some fun times, and honest to God, like, it was just one of those things where, like, of course I thought his voice was really fucking hot, and eventually, like, I learned to respect him, and love him as a friend does. Honestly, he's like family to me at this point. He's done so much for me and given me an opportunity, and there's so many things I can talk about him, and that breaks his little I'm a mean guy facade. But Davis is one of those people, similar to Cal, where at first they try to give that asshole impression, but they're actually really sweet. And he's someone that I never thought would meet in my life. We had some rough friends, so yeah. So that's how I met Davis and stuff like that. Again, it was so funny because he told us, oh yeah, I've never voice acted before. And we're like, what the absolute fuck? You have a deep voice man who has really good of his emotions and how to act, and you're telling me you've never voice acted? It was just one of those things where, like, for me, I was just like, shit, dude. And I really did admire him. He was a really cool guy, and I was, honestly, it was one of those things where I was really scared that it was just all in my head thinking he's actually a cool guy. In reality, he's just a jerk who's just like every other person I've met up to that point. But no, he really is a homie. He's actually the guy that got me this laptop, and I owe him so much for that, and he knows that. Again, I'm his thumbnail artist, but in the end of the day, he's still my friend. So yeah, I can go on and on about all of them. Let's see, next question. Let's see. Are you still doing commissions? Yes and no. At the moment, I'm kind of prioritizing Cat and those guys, but like depending on who it is and how complicated it is, I might be able to to squeeze. I usually like having 5 slots in my commissions page, if I'm gonna be real honest, because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and especially now that I'm doing Davis's thing, I don't really want to overwork myself. So at the moment, I'm prioritizing doing John's intro and Kat's banner, and then I have another person who has a full body for the character, so yeah. However, depending on who it is, I might be able to squeeze through people for commissions. At the moment, it's not really that, yeah. But instead of commissioning me, and you guys have money to spare, I am willing to draw a sketch something in support of my friend. My friend's dad recently passed away, actually. Let me see if I can pull up the tweet real fast. So my friend's dad actually passed away recently, and she and her family need some help, and if you guys don't mind spreading the word around, I really want to help her out, like the same way how I helped Davis and stuff like that. Both of them are my really good friends, and I really want to help them out. Let me paste this bad boy. So yeah, that's the tweet to the link to it. So yeah, if you guys don't mind spreading it around, that'll be really great, or donating, whatever. That would be super helpful. I know it's gonna be delayed. Let's see, actual question. Do you do any realism? I am attempting to learn how to do realism. I've done some of it because of my intro to 2D painting. And not 2D painting. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck. I'm doing painting this semester. I'm actually gonna be doing a whatchamacallit, fuck, I can't think of the word. I'm gonna be doing basically some, I've done drawing composition, so I've had to do some realism for it, and I don't hate it. It's actually pretty fun, and believe it or not, some of the techniques that I know from, like, my already pre-existing like drawing abilities do exist, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah. That's like calmer days sometimes say. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys don't mind, can you guys please spread the word around for my friend? I would really appreciate it. I know I don't have a lot of people in here, and I'm not a big YouTuber. I've never thought of myself as someone big. Like I said, my friends are a lot bigger than I am. But I would really like to help her out in anything that I can. I did visit her and she's someone that I genuinely do care about. So, yeah. Sorry to bring the mood down a little bit. It's just some serious topic. But, yeah. God, that's one of my favorite songs. This one in, Fugitive. But yeah. Nah, I kinda somewhat jokingly insult Davis as a faceless thumb, but something just we do for friends. I don't really mean it. But, yeah. I mean, hope you guys enjoyed that story about how I met Davis. It's a funny one, I will admit. It's pretty hilarious. I remember I told him the truth of how I really thought about him. I'm being serious when I say it. I gave him the facade that I trusted him. Not trust him, but I didn't really trust Davis when I first met him. But, you know, it's just a habit with me. It's bad. I don't trust everyone that I meet. Again, painful things have happened. Okay. You know, time to draw some slime. Oh my god, this is my favorite part. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm pretty close to YouTubers since I think that's a weird thing for me is that I've worked with big YouTubers for a while. Like, I'm talking about I've worked with Sky Does Minecraft before. That's where I'm actually, like, more kind of once I, like, acquainted. Not to say, I wasn't, like, friends with him or anything. Okay, what I mean is, like, I was really, like, you know, how do I explain it? I've worked with my fair share of YouTubers, basically. It's, like, one of those things where it's just, like, I just kind of happened and we're here. Like, I've done that. I've done SGC Barbarians stuff before. I've worked with Ghetto, Kermit one time. Worst mistake in my life. Wasn't a good time. He wasn't a bad dude. It's just like working with the production team is really bad. I've worked with this dude that basically art theft my art. He wasn't a big YouTuber. He's pretty smallish. He doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he actually stole my art and credited his thumbnail artist instead of me. Still pretty salty about that. It was really bad. I drew for his characters for fun, and he blatantly took that, and I told him, hey, I want to be credited. It's like, oh, but you didn't really make the thumbnail. I'm like, but that's my art! In the end, I didn't really get anything from that, so. Yeah. That sounds really weird for me to, like, for Davis to fucking credit me. I don't know. It's weird. I have red eyes. I don't know. Should I just get that? No, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah. Let's see. Brian, obviously. John counts as like a big YouTuber. God, that slime turned out pretty good. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Where is the slime? I want to like make it some new. Make this a little showy. We'll put color, and then I'll put this green effect on it. Oh boy, we're almost done. We're at the like the peak, the end. Whew. I'm still fucking here. I'm starting to get fatigued. So I'm like gonna switch the songs. I'm like starting to get very like, oh no. Oh no. This. No, we leave that. Davis knows what he wants to do for this shit, so I'm not gonna mess around too much with the background. I'm just gonna try my best to like do stuff. Actually no, he did do something related to stone, so I'm gonna make this a stone background. Make it transparent. Actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna save that. So much effort. I've been trying for much. By the way, just to show you how fast I am, this is my hardcore shading chibi. In less than 3 hours. I have gotten a lot faster and I'm so fucking proud of that. Hell yeah, let's get it! When you fell in love with me. Let's go. Also, art isn't about speed, but for me who has to do thumbnails last minute as fuck. Wait. Hold on. Wait. The fuck? I forgot that I literally found a fucking electricity brush. You know what? It's alright. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's cool. It's alright. You know what? It's fine. Wait, seriously? That's what? By the way, if you recognize this song, then I applaud you, because I doubt many people know where I've used this song before. If you do, then well, shit, dude. You know my content better than I do. Actually, no, I know where I've used this song before. Okay. Let's make this into a perspective. This is... Okay, don't lie to me. This genuinely does look like a game fucking shit. Man, dude, my inner game design is really coming out hardcore tonight. This looks like a boss fight. Not, this looks like a, like, turntable type of shit. and hidden message. Press F in chat. Alright. Gotta love yourself sometimes, guys. Why? Because stupidity can come in at any minute. Okay. That actually looks pretty good. Let's see, I'm gonna like I multiplied it, so that means it's gonna... shadows, I'm gonna do... Oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I just see... I'm gonna make the slime look like it's bouncing. Again, it looks like a fucking... You know what, I'm like fluffy watercolor. Sorry, Steve, that's my bad. I tried not to do something. I messed up when I did a big oof. I hit someone that I wasn't supposed to hide. Whoops. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'll blur this instead. That way we can have a grand effect. Because I am not about to like fucking... Okay, you know what? You know what's sad is that I could do more, but at the same time, I kinda don't want to. I don't think I'll post this anywhere because, like, yet. I'll figure out background later, honestly. And now for the most iconic part of my fucking art drawing. Well! Yeah. I think... Honestly, hold up. Wait. This is my favorite part when I do stuff that involves glowy things. I like doing this, so give me a minute to like figure this shit out. Because I think I might actually do this. Oh god, no, that's... Let me do linear instead. No. So I'm trying to see if I can get this effect just right. Ah. Let's see. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I love how I said I was gonna put too much effort in the background and then I do this shit. Thank you, Keldo. Love you, homie. Okay. No, yeah, I'm gonna do something. This is just... I love how I said I was gonna like put too much effort into this and then I do shit like this. Like, what the fuck, me? Okay. This genuinely does look like a game thing and I don't understand what I did other than effort. Fuck, dude. Like, fuck! Alright, dude, take care. I love how I said I was gonna finish, and then I do this. This is Davis's problem with me. I'm being real honest, this is it! This is what I do. 1 minute I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish it now, blah 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 blah, and stuff like that, and then I do this. This is the reason why I have a problem with Davis. God. Okay. I literally scrolled too much. You're fine, dude. Just like don't promote your role plays on here. It's kind of like etiquette, not to like mention other YouTubers' stuff in here. It's like this common courtesy type of thing. You're fine. It's just like I don't want to like Okay. Motherfucker, me. Only I would fucking be willing to do this. Actually, no, what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's make pillars, right? Not. Well, I'm in at this, Steve. Let's see this to the end, right, ladies and gents. Take care, everyone. That is leaving. I am so sorry. I said I was gonna finish this a lot sooner, and I didn't. I genuinely do. It's 8 o'clock. I started, what, like at 5? I've been drawing for 3 hours. This is so much effort for such a little thing, too. And here's the thing, this is me having fun. This is me proving a point, I mean. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. This is actually me proving a point. It's not even like, it's not even joking. I am legitimately doing this because I can, and God almighty. This looks like a boss battle, honestly. This is my inner game designer just like coming out. Okay. And that, my friend, is how I just fucking juke the system into making some really rigid things. Okay, I'm really fucking starting to get hungry, so I should call it a night. Wow! But I need to shake this really good. Dude, only I would put this much effort into something that is so minuscule, and only I would know. This is why Davis has a problem with me! I'm past the point of no return! I did this to prove a motherfucking point. There's nothing about this that says otherwise. I am being serious. Nothing about this has any effort that I don't know what I'm doing. This only indicates that I know what I'm doing. At this point, it's just me fucking around. He's gonna yell at me. Watch. I'm already calling for it, alright? You're gonna see my Twitter. I'm asking, yo, homie, is it alright if I tweet out my reaction to you? He's like, sure, what'd you do? And then I show him this. He's like, buddy, what the fuck? And I'm gonna be like, I'm putting way too much effort in something that means nothing. And I really mean absolutely nothing. This is gonna be in the beginning of a live stream. Okay. You know what? There we go. There you go. That's it. I'm gonna save this or else I'm gonna cry if I lose it. Ugh. Alright. This is the last fuck you to the child that did not believe me. Then I say, oh yeah, Davis draws his thumbnails. Ah yes, Davis draws his thumbnails. Look at this. This is... Guys. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. I forgot something. Ah, silly me. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I forgot. No, the beard's over there, guys. It's there. Mine... How do I do this? Minecraft... Din... And you put here... Ah, how am I a fool? I am but a mere fool. I forgot to add this. Oh, and we're not, no, hold on. Wait, watch this. To the child that thinks that Davis draws his thumbnails. Hold on. I need to add some of my... I'm gonna add Boba Tea. Hold on. Okay, the song's literally called Boba Tea, by the way. So. To the child that believed that I am nothing and has no idea. To the children who have no idea who I am. Let this be the introduction video. Hi, what's up everybody? My name is Mystery Bunny. I am a person who plays Minecraft, draws, and voice acts for fun. I am also a friend of Davis who happened to be his thumbnail artist. Of course, he does a phenomenal job of drawing. I mean, look at this masterpiece that we have here. But I am also the one that helps him push those little sketches into this. God almighty, fuck you! But here we are. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this stupid random stream. I don't know if I should leave it up after. I'm gonna leave it unlisted. I don't know. I never do any of this. Enjoy everything. My final words to you guys is just continue to support Davis, continue to support Kat, John, Dripper, Fizzy. All those guys are so wonderful and so awesome, like Jake and stuff like that. Brian, obviously Brian. All of those guys are super awesome and rad and cool, and overall they really do so many amazing works and stuff like that. So continue to support them and continue to just overall your loving condition. Like I said before, if you don't mind, on that tweet, really, guys, if you don't mind, I'll continue to promote it right now. Oh, I opened Discord by accident. If you guys don't mind, I would love for you guys to spread that word about my friend and helping her out. And yeah. Anyways, I have been drawing for about 3 hours. I'm hungry. And I am tired. I did this on a whim. Nothing about this was me having fun. Actually, no, I did have fun, actually. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, I love each and every one of you guys. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and until next time I upload a video, if ever. So yeah, anyways, see you guys later. Bye!